I'm kind of blown away at all the support Katars in 1 minute. You all seem to really like it, so I'll make it a series. You know, it was a lot of fun to make, so why not? Why not make it a series? If I had fun, if you all enjoyed it, why not? I got big plans. I'm gonna see if I can get some other people that specialize in certain legends to do the 1 minute segment. So if I do Diana in 1 minute, I'll grab Boomy. If I do Mordex, I'll see if I can grab Sandstorm or something like that. Just to give you guys a little, a little crossover action there. But for now, I'm gonna be doing Hattori. A lot of you probably know me for Hattori, so it only makes sense to kick off this series. I guess Katars was first, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, if you don't know how this goes, I get 1 minute to give a quick rundown on the legend. Hopefully it's educational. Maybe I'll just stumble over my words for 60 seconds, but either way, it should be a good time. And then I play 4 games, try to utilize some of the stuff I say. So let's go. Let me go to Google here, start the timer, and there we go. Okay, it's counting down. Hattori, very very fast legend. Obviously, you got a lot of movement, so that's really that's really good. She's kind of like not the strongest in terms of raw power, so she kind of whittles you down. Quick movement. It's really, really good. You can maneuver around enemies really quickly. Her SIGs are actually pretty strong despite having not that much force. This SIG is pretty good. It got nerfed. It was in my top 10 SIGs, but it got nerfed, so unfortunately not as strong anymore. This is pretty good anti-air. Also not that many recovery frames. This is pretty niche. You don't see that much use. Oh my god, I only have 20 seconds. Spear side SIG is really good. Spear down SIG in ones is probably not that good. I mean, you can use it off stage maybe to like catch a jump or something. And don't SD like that. Spear end SIG is also really fast, so are not really fast, it's really strong, despite being not that fast. So if you can catch someone like that, it's got a lot of active frames. You can hear my dog digging in the background. The last thing I want to say about Hattori is she's fast, she's a ninja, she's a lot of fun, and everything. Okay. Do you hear that digging? I will get better at these 1 minute segments for the next few episodes, I guarantee. Let me turn up my volume here, actually. Yeah. That wasn't the best performance, but hopefully you learned a little something. As always, I'm going to have to lock this lobby because I don't want anyone coming in here and saying a bad word. Do you see this right here? Do you see this setup? I feel like this is actually kind of clean. This is Hattori in the summer colors. It's like the samurai Hattori or whatever. This is how I feel like summer colors should look on everyone. But instead they kind of look like a washed out yellow, which is a shame. But anyway, I'll just cut to whenever I get the game because nobody wants to hear me ramble. Although I guess that's kind of what the whole series is about, so rambling for a minute. Either way, I don't even need to. I don't even need to cut. Hell yeah. Got another Hattori. This is perfect. We're getting double the action. Double the Hattori action. So as I said before, Hattori is very fast and doesn't hit the hardest, which means that you sort of have to outplay your opponent all of the time. You can't really trade that much. Low defense, low attack, that's sort of the trait of those characters, those types of characters. I do think Hattori is, you may disagree if you're of the lower level, the lower elo ranges. A lot of people tend to think that Hattori is like supremely overpowered, but I actually think she's a pretty honest character in that she kind of just does her thing. Oh, that was the wrong way. And if you do it well, you should win. She doesn't have that much cheese. Like, her SIGs are pretty straightforward. Her weapons are pretty straightforward. She's not like a mega cheesy character. I will say, like, the one thing that's super cheesy about Hattori is that she can run away. So I guess that's a big thing. I caught the dodge there, but it was a little bit of an awkward angle here. Sort of running away with the lead. Wee bit. Alright, let's see if I can't focus a little bit more. Was kind of not really paying attention in the first couple stocks. Gonna go for something crazy, I bet. Right away, yeah, SIG right away. That's Sair. Yeah, we'll see if I can't focus a little bit more. Dodging the onslaught of weapon throws, so that's a start. Not the recovery though. Alright, I try to get a little fancy schmancy there. Fortunately, the hitbox didn't come out yet for that one. Or at least didn't reach. Oh no. I thought I got a GC downlight out. So yeah, sword and spear are two weapons that honestly you don't even see that much SIG use comparatively, I would say. Especially if you look at gauntlets or katars. Because they both have kill setups with its light attacks. So you don't need to land a SIG. Like sword obviously has downlight. Spear has downlight Sair. But they're landing the side sig. That side sig is very strong, very fast. It hits aerial opponents as well. It's got a lot going for it. Waiting out the spot dodge there made it pretty obvious. And also what's really great about hattori is that, and I sort of mentioned this in my 2-speed knife video, is that, well, on the ground everyone has dash, so you can move pretty fast on the ground. But aerial move speed is affected by your speed stat, and because hattori, oh, I kind of beefed that one, didn't I? Because hattori, yeah, the longer I talk about a topic, the worse my gameplay is gonna get. I hope you guys realize this by this point. Read the spot dodge, almost caught it out. A little bit of misplay there, but yeah, because she has such high move speed, her aerial maneuverability is also really, really good. I don't know what I'm doing. I was half looking at my screen. If I was streaming right now, I'd say I was looking at chat that whole time, but I wasn't. Oh, okay, a little bit of a scary situation there. Yeah, I should probably clean up this game. Getting taunted on a little bit, but you know, that happens. Just gonna walk forward. Down sig. Down sig is very strong. Unarmed down sig, that is. You know, put the downlight Sair. Sair was recently buffed, so it can kill a little earlier. But there we go. That's the first game. Now let's just right away, back to back, hop into the second one. So yeah, last episode, Katars in 1 minute. The title obviously is 1 minute, and then literally 90% of my comments were, "It's 17 minutes." Yeah, but that kind of shows me people didn't really watch the video, or they're, I don't know, maybe it's like trying to be like cheeky or something. But I like even called that out, that people would comment that. I guess, I don't know. It is a little bit clickbaity, but it's fun. It's fun. All right, up against Matt here on the Asuri. Asuri is another character that has typically like low. What is it? Just like damage in general. That was a misinput. But Katars, with the recent buff, mean that she can always do the sidelight into down 6 setup, which is really scary. So her killing is in a pretty good place right now. I'm expecting, okay, I was expecting maybe a GC N-Sig to try and catch me out. Matt was recovering in a way that made it look like that, but not gonna pull the trigger there. Recovered a bit too low. I was able to sneak in a Sair. I don't know what's going on here. I played like 3 warm-up games, and I played so much better than this. I don't know what's happening. The moment I press record, my whole brain turns to mush. That's okay. I'm alive. I'm living. Not the highest defense, but I do got the defense stat bonus with the stance. Almost caught with that. Ooh, the platform. Going for the platform there. I'm actually... look at my health in the top right. I'm so damaged that sidekick sent me flying. That is scary. There's that down sig I was talking about. Yeah, I think unarmed down sig, I don't know why people don't use it more. They use side sig a lot because it catches aerial, but down sig does to some extent too. Unarmed's hitboxes are kind of weird. I do think unarmed's a little bit strong. Or a little bit too strong. Recovery recently got nerfed, so that's a good start. Just gonna go for a ground pound there. Oh my gosh, why did that send down? You see Blackguard has that little slanted edge on the wall there? That is I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like slanted walls in general. I don't know why all the new maps tend to have them. They might look better aesthetically, but gameplay wise, they're a problem, at least in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna retreat to the platform there. Oh. Going for the immediate attack. I thought he was going to try and read a dodge or something. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Missing the platform. Going a little too deep. And for all intents and purposes, if you look at the damage, that was a very even game. Which just meant kill efficiency was on my side and not on Matt the Asuri's side. You saw that first stock. I lived until like maroon colors. That is... yeah, that is not what you want to go for. But unfortunately, that tends to happen with these lower attack legends, is you get these big hits, or these lower strength, I should say. You get these big hits in the crucial moments, but they don't kill. So you gotta stop yourself from getting desperate at that moment. You gotta just keep playing your game, Don't get tunnel visioned. Another hattori. This is so weird. I almost never queue into hattori. And then the moment that I'm doing a hattori video, they come out the woodworks. This is great, actually. I'm very happy about that. Although maybe it's better to have hattori up against different matchups instead of just mirror matches. But we'll see. So I need to get a read on this hattori's playstyle pretty quickly. Okay, down dodges, aggressive dodging. So I want to coin a new term to help make some. I could get a downlight if the island wasn't in the way. To help you guys out with a little bit of you know, dodge reads and everything like that. So I kind of want to look at dodges in a couple ways, like aggressive dodges and defensive dodges. I would consider an aggressive dodge something that gets you right back into the action. So an in dodge, a down dodge. Typically they are a lot easier to punish, but if they don't punish it, like if you get it off successfully, usually the person dodging can get a punish. So if you dodge in on somebody and they like are not expecting you to do that, if they immediately attack, you can usually punish them right after. But if you do an out dodge, it's harder for the aggressor to hit, but you're less likely. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happens when I press record. I lose all my brain cells. They just wither away. I'm trying to explain like strategy, and I'm just like running off the stage staring. Okay, what was I saying? Defensive dodges are usually harder to punish, but they get you out of because they get you out of the action. But because they get you out of the action, you are less likely to get the punish. So that's like an up dodge, an out dodge, like diagonal out, stuff like that. So what I've noticed from this hattori is they seem to waste their dodge a lot in neutral, and because of that I can get bigger punishes. Like you see, every approach uses a dodge. You see right there once again, and that's really dangerous. Like it's good, but you gotta mix it up, because it can mean that just a stray hit from me can be a full dodge string. So you gotta be careful with that. Gotta approach with movement, not just dodges, not just attacks. It's like basic theory. Let's see if I can't use the down sig. Oh, saving me! Never mind. My nair didn't come out in time. I also didn't space it well. Yeah, I want to use the sigs a little bit more. I noticed I haven't really been using them, so I don't want it to just be a sword spear video. I want it to be a hattori video. Alright, always going for the downlight immediately, which is interesting. I guess reading something. See, can I get a wall combo? I haven't practiced any like wall combos with sword. No, it sends downward. Alright. Just gonna go for the classic walk forward into them, pressure their space, go for a GC downlight. That's a very, very typical sword approach. You can use that in your gameplay and all that. Was that the 4th game? Or the 3rd game? Oh, that was the 3rd game. Okay. Gonna hop into the last one now. Yeah, that's a very typical sword approach. You approach them with your movement, they get scared, maybe they spot dodge, maybe they wake up with an attack, so you do the GC. So whether or not they attack, you dodge it with the dodge of the GC, and then you cancel into the downlight, get the hit. In that case, get the kill. And also in that case, get the dub, because I know that's what you guys are all hunting. Although maybe sometimes you don't always want to hunt the dub, you know? Sometimes you just want to improve. Get the good practice. Alright, up against a Lin Fei. 2 attack. Now, I think sword... I mean, I think spear can do fairly well against cannon if you space things out. Yep, gonna go for the sidelight there. Very obvious option. I heard my dog move. Hopefully he's not gonna start barking really loud. Oh, he's approaching me. Okay. Maybe my dog is gonna walk up and spot dodge. Oh, I got a Steam friend request. Interesting. Yeah, is there any way to turn that off? Does anyone know? Because if that pops up in a tournament, I'm gonna be distracted. Okay, I could have gone for the kill, but I'm going for dumb stuff. Because I said I wanted SIGs. I didn't want just the standard ground pound edge guard. That reached a lot further than I thought it would. Gonna be honest here. Also gonna be honest here, don't have that much cannon matchup experience. Cannon is seeing a stock increase. Not stock like in-game stocks. I don't know what I just did. Stock as in like stock market value increase. People are starting to realize it's actually pretty good. It's got some crazy strings. Where's the Sair? Oh, went for a high recovery. I did not expect that. There's the Sair. I'm gonna go for an immediate down sig. We'll see if it works out. In the meantime, after I get stringed. after I get the kill, after I make it back to the map, I should say. I kind of been off stage this whole game. All right, let's see. Don't die! Don't die! No. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll make the comeback. If you know anything about me, you'll know. I'm probably not winning this. No. Can't speak like that. You know, it all went downhill after I went for that side zig edge guard, if you think about it. Ooh. Missing that last dare. That was a little crucial moment. Oh, that spot dodge was kind of obvious. I probably should have just waited for that one. Oh wow, that was definitely a risky option. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of that one. Okay. Don't kill me, please. Oh, that still hit me. I thought I was so far away. Maybe try to spot dodge that one. I saw Linfei was standing still. Usually people try to spot dodge when they do that. Okay. Hopefully I don't immediately die. I neutralized the wrong way. I'm gonna immediately die. No. No. Okay. Clutch up. Now's the moment. Now's the time. Oh. No, don't kill me. Oh, I'm so scared. No, don't add sig. A Sair will kill me here. A dare will kill me there. That's hattori in 1 minute right there. That's hattori in 1 minute. Alright, I don't need to gloat about that. That was an experimental game. It doesn't really matter. I'm playing up for the fans. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know the next legend that you want to see in 1 minute. Let me know who you want me to do it with. Whether it's Boomy, whether it's Remy, you know what? Phase on. Maybe get some Schwarpy action in there for a Scarlet in 1 minute. Let me know. I need more water. Every time I speak, my throat gets parched. But you know, sometimes I don't know where I'm going with this. Sometimes I don't know how to end a video, so I just end it in the middle of a sentence.